Rishi Vashishta starts teaching Rama to remove the depression of Rama or to give wisdom to Rama. Rishi Vashishta starts teaching. He tells Rama the story of Shuka Muni, son of YogaVasishta Maharshi. YogaVasishta Maharshi is a great wise person, a gnani, a realized person. He did a lot of work in codifying, in preserving Vedas. He wrote 18 Puranas to communicate the message of Vedas to people. He wrote Mahabharata to communicate, describe the human conflict, societal conflict to people. He is a great author, a great realized sage. Shuka Muni was son of YogaVasishta. YogaVasishta sees that Shuka Muni is also undergoing depression. He has not understood the truths of life. Then YogaVasishta says to Shuka, why don't you go and learn something from Janaka Maharaja. Janaka Maharaja was a king of Mithila, and he was known as an enlightened person, a gnani. Shuka goes to the Janaka's palace. Janaka Maharaja heard that Shuka Muni has come to meet him, but he told guards not to allow Shuka Muni for 7 days. So Shuka Muni is waiting near the gate. Okay. Waiting for the appointment or meeting with Janaka. For 7 days he had to wait. Of course, no right place to have sleep or no right food. Then Janaka asks him to come inside and gives him a very nice room and a lot of facilities, rich food, servants for another 7 days. So Janaka is testing Shuka Muni in different conditions of life. First denying him some basic abilities, then giving him excess, rich, a lot of variety of things, to see the state of the mind of Shuka Muni. He is trying to see whether Shuka Muni is getting frustrated when there's no lack of, when the facilities are not there, or getting elated when there is a lot of facilities are there. A real spiritual sadhaka has to be equanimous towards different conditions of life, what he gets in life. So then Janaka decides, okay, Shuka Muni is capable of receiving some wisdom, and calls Shuka Muni to the court where Janaka Raja is sitting. Shuka Muni comes to the court. By this time, Shuka Muni sees around, sees the glitter of the palace, the affluence, the wealth. Janaka Maharaj sitting in a golden throne. There are a lot of servants. Janaka Raja has many wives, children. Shuka Muni had a concept that for getting gnana, you should be renunciate. The wealth is a binding. The money is a binding. Power is a binding. This is what Shuka Muni had thought. So Shuka Muni was really a bit skeptical that Janaka Maharaj has any wisdom. Janaka senses the Shuka Muni's skepticism. Then Shuka Muni says, Maharaj, I have heard that renunciation is important for realization. But you seem to have a lot of wealth, money. How is it possible that you have wisdom? Jnana. Janaka Maharaj tells Shuka Muni, Yeah, I'll tell you about that. First, take rest for a couple of more days, then I'll call you. Shukamani, being a renunciate, had very little with him. He had only one piece of loincloth, which he used to wash in the river and then wear it. Nothing more, no more possessions other than a loincloth. One day, when Janaka Maharaja, when Shukamani is taking a bath in the river, some thieves come and steal his loincloth. Shukamani is damn worried. Okay, he gets into depression. One piece of loincloth is stolen. Then Janaka Maharaja comes to know of that and sends a piece of loincloth to the Shukamani. Then Shukamani comes to the palace. In the meanwhile, somebody comes and tells Janaka Maharaja, soldiers, the enemy soldiers have attacked the palace, attacked the kingdom. That the war has started. Janaka Maharaj is very calm and he tells his chieftain, army chieftain, look into this, what to do. Then somebody else comes and says, the city is on fire. Janaka says, okay, send the fire brigade. Okay, Shukamani is wondering, such a calamity is happening, this king is not disturbed. Then king smiles and says, you had one piece of loincloth. By losing loincloth, you were so depressed. Okay, I have a kingdom. Okay, something is happening in the kingdom. Calamity is happening in the kingdom. But I am handling it calmly because I don't have an attachment. The question is not how much you have, but how much of an attachment you have for how little, whatever little you have. It makes a difference. Then Shukamani asks, how is it possible? Then Janaka says, I'll tell you next day, another day, and send him back. After a couple of days, again Shukamani comes. Then Janaka says, okay, I'll tell you give you some teaching. Do one thing. Take a pot full of oil. Carry this oil in the city. Our city is a very beautiful city. It's quite famous. But on condition, not a drop of oil in the pot has to spill. If one drop spills also, your neck will be cut. Then Janaka Raja, the Shukamani is taken and he tells the soldier, go behind him, watch. Even if one drop of oil is spilled, cut his neck there only. You don't have to come back to me. So Shukamani goes throughout the city and comes back in the evening. Then Janaka Maharaj says, how is my city? Shukamani says, what Maharaja? How to see the city? My whole attention was on the pot I am carrying. And you are threatening me, if I spill a drop of oil, my neck will be cut. So I was always worried about oil. How do I see the city? You give me an occasion where I don't have such threat. I'll go around the city and come back and tell you. Janaka Maharaj laughs and says, see, you are carrying your attention was always on the pot because you thought you will die at any point of time. Because of that, attractions of the city you couldn't get attracted to the city attractions. Isn't it? So, at the back of your mind, death was looming. The life is temporary. When this understanding is there, no attractions will capture your attention. Even though I have such a palace, much wealth and all, nothing holds my attention, or I'm not attracted to anything because I know that death can come anytime. When death can come anytime, what is most important is to know the self, to have the self-realization. That's what I do. And then he gives the wisdom of Atma Dhyana to Shukamani. Listening to the Atmadana, Shukamani gets enlightened. He becomes Videha Mukta, or one who has no awareness of the body itself. The Vasishta tells Sri Rama the story of Shukamani, tells him the most important thing in life is to get Atma Jnana or self-realization, Atma, knowing which you'll become free from this, attraction and repulsion in the world, and you'll be able to perform your duties for the welfare of the society. Listen to this. Rama has some questions. So what are those questions? We'll address in the next talk.